so much, Ishwaranji. I have a question.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you about this layers of ignorance. You said that I don't know. It starts with I don't know. I know but don't understand. And then you said I know, I understand, but no experience. And so, is there a fourth layer, which is that you have experience and that then becomes wisdom? Is that how it goes?
Wisdom comes before that.
Acha, okay.
Wisdom is I have understood. That is wisdom.
Okay. Okay.
Now I have an understanding, I have a conviction.
Yeah.
Wisdom is a clarity
Okay.
in what is higher and what is lower. And I have the capacity to drop the lower to pursue the higher. I understand this is real and this is unreal. And that because of that understanding, I have the power to leave the unreal to go towards the real. That is called wisdom.
That is okay.
So wisdom comes before that experience.
Okay. All right.
And experience validates your conviction. Remember,
All right.
wisdom validates it.
Yeah.
That is what happened to those, the 4 rishis who went to learn from Shiva. Shiva was sitting. They were, they had all the knowledge. They had everything. It's not that they didn't know anything. They had studied every bit of Vedas. All the knowledge that was available were known to those people. But still they said, something is missing. What is it? That we wanted to know. And they went to all the three gods first, actually. They go to Brahma. Brahma was enjoying the music of Saraswati. He says, how can you learn? This fellow is not fit. Then they went to, Vaikunta, that fellow fast asleep. And Lakshmi was massaging his feet, that was sleeping. How can you learn from a fellow who is sleeping? Then they go to Shiva, that fellow is even worse actually. He is screaming and fighting all the time, height of anger. They say, with this fellow, what can you do? He is dancing like, relax, man. They get fed up and they go back. Taking pity on these genuine seekers, Shiva appeared as a young medical sannyasi form he takes. And he is sitting under a tree. A people tree he sits under. These people saw him, they saw the glow around him. They went to him and asked, we wanted to learn the highest truth. What is to be done? He said, sit down. And he just showed the Chinmudra, silence. That experience that happened to those people in the presence of the Akshinamurti validated their conviction. That's about it. Your experience validated. After that, you cannot be shaken. Absolutely not possible. You are established there fully. But before that itself, you gain wisdom. So he knows everything. It's like a fellow who had studied everything about Taj Mahal. All the books that's available, all the pictures and everything had seen. Only thing is he has never been to Agra. That's all. Now, if you want to learn about Taj Mahal, you can ask that fellow instead of asking me. Maybe I would have seen Taj Mahal, but I can't explain the way he can explain. He is far better, actually. But still, in him, there is no experience of it. So that experience does what, sir? It just validates it. That's about it. So wisdom comes before. Okay. It's between conviction and experience.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Thank you. There's a question for you.
Yes.
Ramchandran ji asks, how love and compassion emerge from renunciation or the other way?
No, it is actually the other way.
Okay.
No, love comes out of your discipline. When your mind is disciplined, you will have love. Otherwise, you will have only attachment. You see, each word needs an explanation. Now, I can't go into all this in 45 minutes. You see, Attachment is different. Love is different. Attachment is I shower my affection towards you because of some utility, because you cater to me, or I see a possibility of you catering to me in future, if not in the present. In future you may cater to me, therefore I shower my affection towards you, or I see something of me in you. That is why a person who is so miserly is able to give all his wealth to his son, isn't it? He is able to leave the entire property, all that wealth of his, the entire business that he has built. He just gives it to his son, who is not qualified. He knows that. He is not fit to manage it. But still we give. Why? My son, no. Now that you can't. Now otherwise we can't give. Other side you can't give. But here you are able to give. Why? Because of your attachment. Why? It is my son, you see. Therefore, that is called attachment. Love is delete all these things and I maintain that same affection, same identification towards everyone. That is love, for which you need a disciplined mind. An indisciplined mind cannot have love, not possible. How do you discipline the mind? Mind by itself will be indisciplined. How do you discipline it? Make a group. So, when a mind gets disciplined, it generates identification. First, it will generate with the known circle. That's what he says. Your home should be the center of your affection, not the boundary. Now, today it has become the boundary of our affection. If at all there is any affection, maximum highest is only within the house, within home. It doesn't spread to even to the neighbor's house. When you can expand it to the whole one, even to those unknown people, that love further gets refined to become compassion. When that compassion comes alone, your ability to renounce comes into picture. Now, don't ask me what is renunciation and all now. I've already told you the topic for next month. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you again for taking us through these very interesting stages. We've learned the 3 stages of learning, the layers of ignorance, and the understanding that all the yogas merge, actually have to be combined with lessening of desires and finally renunciation. So thank you so much for that, Ishwaranji. And we look forward to your next session on renunciation.
Yes.
So just thank you to all our participants for your valuable presence this evening, and please join us for our upcoming programs. On Sunday 22nd November, we have yoga program by Umesh Dagachi starting at 7 a.m. in the morning. And in the evening, we have a very, very interesting session that we are starting. We are starting Sanskrit Yoga, the transformative power of the language by Dr. Anuradha Chaudhary. And she's going to take us through 10 sessions on learning the Sanskrit language, as well as 10 online courses that you will have to take. It starts on Sunday 22nd, and all the information regarding this program is on our website. It's also on our groups. We are sharing it on the groups. So please enroll for that. And then again, on Friday, 27th November, we have Krishna Pani-ji speaking to us, and details of the program will be shared on the groups. So please block your dates for the upcoming webinars. And I would strongly recommend that you enroll for the Sanskrit class, because I think Sanskrit is the language of the gods. Thank you so much. We look forward to your presence every Friday. And thank you for your participation today. And with that, we conclude. Thank you so much. Namaste.